Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear student, I hope that you are enjoying your online learning. Your language skills are improving day by day, and I hope that you are taking care of your four language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And while we speak, listen, read, or write, we need grammar. And a lot of people think that it's very difficult. Well, in my opinion, it's not like that. You have to make practice, and if you are having perfect practice, you are going to be a wonderful user of language. Today, we are going to learn adverbs, but before learning that one, we will have a little review. We will try to reinforce our knowledge of first four parts of speech which you have already learned in our series of lessons. So we have covered up till now noun, pronoun, adjectives and verb. These four items you have taken in different lectures. Today we will go ahead. Today our task is to talk about the fifth one, and that is adverb. So adverbs are our today's task, but let's have a little review. Here is a statement. I wrote a sentence, and in this sentence you see the students of the Scholar Science College have obtained outstanding marks consecutively for last many years because they work hard. Now, just to motivate you that you have to work hard to achieve outstanding marks. There is no other way out. There is nothing else you have to do. You have to do hard work. Now here you see the student. I am sure you know that this is a noun. Yeah, there are two. This one is article, but this students is a noun. You got it, noun. Okay. Then the of the Scholar Science College have obtained. Obtained is a verb. You know it. And you know transitive verb, intransitive verb, and linking and auxiliary and so many other things. But this is a verb. Outstanding marks, because marks is a noun, and here outstanding is an adjective. So you also learned about adjective, and you have taken in detail all the details of adjectives. Outstanding marks consecutively for last many years because they work hard. They refers back to the students, so we say it is a pronoun. But our today's task is this word. This is consecutively. Consecutively, that is the word. And here we are going to talk about this. That what is it? It is an adverb. It is an adverb. Okay. So this adverb is our task. What are the functions of adverb, and how we are going to make adverbs, and how we are going to place adverb. So let's go towards our slides, and we are going to read them in details, and we are going to discuss them in details. Okay, so let's come. Well, my dear students, now let's go for our details about adverb and its types. So first of all, we will see that what is an adverb. Here we are going to have the first slide, and here you see that what is an adverb. Adverbs are words that modify the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Adverbs can also modify phrases, clauses and sentences. First sentence, she walks slowly, he runs fast. Now you see that she runs slowly, he runs fast. First of all, we should know that well, this one is a verb. Walks. She walks. Good. and we add something in the meaning of walks, and we put here slowly. Now this slowly is an adverb, and this is the basic of adverb modifying verb. Second one, she drove a very fast car. Now we say that an adverb modifies an adjective. Modifies an adjective. Here you see, this is adjective. Modifying adjective. So how? He drove a fast car. Good. Now this fast is adjective. As you have already studied that an adjective modifies a noun. Car is a noun. And fast car telling us that this car is fast. And if we want to tell something more about fast, we can put here very. So this very is modifying fast. He drove a very fast car. He drove a very fast car. This is a very sweet mango. This is a sweet mango. Now we put very to add something in the meaning of an adjective. So here we are. This is a very sweet mango. Sweet is an adjective modified by very, an adverb. Third one, see here, she moved slowly down the street. Now slowly is an adverb, and here we have she moved quite slowly down the street. Next one, clearly Sarah didn't understand the direction. Now here we have a sentence, Sarah didn't understand the direction. Okay, we are not talking about any Sarah, and this is just a name. We can say student didn't understand the direction. So clearly is an adverb. Next one, the box is below the stairs. Below the stairs. Now we put here still. The box is still below the stairs. I hope you understand that adverb can function following. It can modify the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverb can also modify phrase, clauses, and sentences. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next. We will talk about the types of adverbs. Here we have some of them. We will go in detail for some others. Here we have adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of degree, adverb of frequency, interrogative adverb, and conjunctive adverbs. So we will talk about them in detail. Let's go to the next one, adverb of time. You have studied in grade 10 about adverb of time, manner, place. Even some students have studied degree, but today we are going to study in more detail. Like, adverb of time answers the question when. That when does something happen? When does something happen? First example, that day he arrived late. Second, we shall now begin to work. Third, wasted time never returns. Okay, now see that we got the first sentence, that time, that day he arrived late. We can say he arrived. No, when did he arrive? Late. So this late is basically adverb of time. Okay, let's go ahead. And second, we shall now begin to work. Now is adverb of time. Wasted time never returns. So never is also adverb of time. Well, sometimes you think that never is also adverb of frequency. Yes, that is correct. But adverb of frequency is a bit different. Not a bit different in answers. Like if the question multiple choice, as in federal board they normally ask, they give you the option adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place. So the same sentence, wasted time never returns, with the option adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of manner. You are going to choose yes, adverb of time. So this is here. But when they are going to ask you adverb of time or frequency, you say frequency because that is more precise. I hope that you understand this one. Let's go ahead. Adverb of place. It answers the question where. It answers the question where. And stand here. He looked up. My grandfather's house is nearby. So these are the sentences. We have stand here. Here is adverb. He looked up. Up is adverb. My grandfather's house is nearby. Adverb. And what does they tell? They tell us about the place. Here, up, nearby. So we say that, well, this is adverb of place. Next one, we have adverb of manner. It answers the questions how or in what manner. Like the example sentences are, Ahmed reads clearly. He swims well. She spoke softly. Now we can stop over sentences like this. Ahmed reads. He swims. She spoke. But we want to add something more in these verbs. First one, Ahmed reads clearly. Now clearly is the manner. How? How does Ahmed read? So Ahmed reads clearly. He swims well. How does he swim? He swims well. And the last one, she spoke. How did she spoke? How did she speak? Sorry. How did she speak? How did she speak? She spoke softly. So that is the manner. Okay, let's go ahead. We have adverb of degree. Adverb of degree, it answers the question how much or in what degree or to what extent. He was too careless. He was too careless. I am fully prepared. She, oh no, here, the sea is very stormy. Now here we have, first one, he was careless. How much was he careless? He was too careless. Too, it is negative. He is weak. He is very weak. He is too weak that someone cannot walk. He is too weak, he cannot walk. Okay, I hope that you got the adverb of degree. Next we have adverb of frequency. Okay, I put this one, this 0%, 20%, 30%. This is basically from adverb of time. Then we have a subcategory, adverb of frequency, that how often someone has done certain thing. Like, okay, good students always work hard. Like you are all very good students, hard-working students. So good students always work hard. He usually visits his grandparents. Usually is frequency, adverb of frequency. She often reads storybooks at night. Frequency, often. I occasionally read or visit my old friends. Occasionally. They rarely put sugar in the tea. Gentleman never tells a lie. Gentleman never tells a lie. So as you are the gentle, you are all very gentle people, so you never tell lie. This is adverb of frequency, that how frequent something happened, how often you have done something. Okay, let's go to next one. We have interrogative adverb. Interrogative. So here we have, when adverbs are used for asking questions, they are called interrogative adverb. When adverbs are used for asking questions, they are called interrogative adverb. Where is Ali? When did you come? How did you do it? Why are you late? Why are you late? How was the movie? So these words here in these sentences are interrogative adverbs. Next we have, this is something different. Normally we think that adjectives have 3 degrees. Positive adjective, we have comparative adjective, and we have superlative adjective. But when we are comparing between two things and we are talking about their action, we are comparing the action, like Ali runs. Okay, Ali runs, and if I say Ali runs faster than Zain, faster now is used as an adverb. Ali runs faster than Zain. You talk more slowly than me. You must do your homework more carefully than this one. Okay, than this. So here we are having a comparison between two people's action. So Ali runs faster than Zain. So faster than is a comparative adverb. You talk more slowly than me. That is also comparative adverb. Okay, you must do your homework more carefully than this. So these are adverbs, and we can say that these are comparative adverbs. Next one, we have superlative. When we are not comparing between two, or we are comparing between 3 or more people, so we use and their actions. Here Umar talks the loudest of all the boys. Loudest. Zain wrote the best. But all the students wrote, but Zain wrote the best. And stars shine most brightly on the clear night. Stars. All the other objects, they can't shine better than stars. Stars shine more brightly, if we are talking, than moon. But here stars shine most brightly on the clear night. Okay, then adverb placement. This is also a question. Sometimes we say that where to place the adverb. It should be in the beginning, it should be at the end, where should it be? So adverbs are flexible in their placement. At the beginning of sentence, like clearly she has a problem arriving to work on time. At the end of the sentence or clause, Zain and Omer visit library frequently. Between the subject and the verb, Sarah rarely forgets to call her mother when she is late. Okay, so I hope that you got it. Now, adverb formation, how we make adverb. So many adverbs are formed by adding ly to an adjective, like clear. We want to make it adverb, clearly. Hard, hardly. Irregular adverb, but there are some adverbs that are irregular. They are not going to take ly at the end. Be careful about it. Some of the students, they think that, well, all the time we are having ly at the end, that is the adverb. No, there are some like these. Some adverbs do not use ly, the ly ending. These adverbs do not have a particular form. For example, already, also, always, here, never, not, now, often, quite, seldom, soon, still, then, there, to, and well. These are irregular adverbs, so we have to be very careful. We don't have to put ly at the end of adverbs. Then there is another one. This is called conjunctives. Conjunctive, they are used as an adverb. Conjunctive adverbs are parts of speech that are used to connect one clause to another clause. They are also used to show sequence, contrast, cause and effect, and other relationship. We also say them transitional devices. Okay, we also say them transitional devices. Here are some examples. Okay, here are some examples. Here we put the examples. Oh no, there is G. Here, she kept talking in class, therefore she got in trouble. She went into the store, however she didn't find anything she wanted to buy. I like you a lot. In fact, I think we should be best friends. So this is the way we are going to understand the adverbs. I hope that you understood something, or you have understood the lecture about adverbs, what are their functions, what are their types, and if you have some problems, my dear student, you have to revise it, listen it again, and then take some notes and make some questions, and then come to ask these questions. Well, students, I hope that you have learned what are different types of adverbs and how we are going to make them, how we are going to place them, and how we are going to use them to become a better user. And I hope that you have understood the lecture very well, but in case you have any problems, you have our query sessions. Please do ask a lot of questions in your query session. Thank you very much for your kind listening. See you in our next lesson. Allah Hafiz.